This bicycle is the embodiment of a legend among Italian road machines. Colnago is not just a brand, but a story that began more than half a century ago. Today, we're bringing one of the classic examples of this remarkable mark back to life, carefully adjusting it for that signature, smooth Colnago ride, then guiding it into the head tube so it all comes together seamlessly. Next, bearings enter the scene. Each one is cleaned, greased, and nestled into place inside the head tube to keep steering crisp and precise. Moving on, the bottom bracket, known as the Tretlager in German, takes the spotlight, sliding into the shell with the perfect balance of spacer and seal. In the same breath, the chain ring bracket is positioned and tightened, creating a secure foundation for power transfer. Soon, we jump to installing the handlebar, without grips or brakes yet, making sure it's centered and stable in the stem clamp. A quick segue sets up the seat and seat rod. We adjust the post, lock the clamp, and position the saddle for that ideal riding stance. After that, front and rear brakes are introduced, each one aligning neatly over the rims, ready for cable adjustments that will fine-tune stopping power. The gear change lever on the down tube is fastened next, a nod to classic cycling heritage. Followed by the rear derailleur, mounted and aligned on the dropout for reliable shifts. We then secure the front wheel to the fork dropouts, ensuring it's true and snug. Before attaching the brake levers onto the bars, tightening each clamp for a comfortable grip position. A moment later, it's time to check the chain. Here we might remove or add a link for the perfect length, using a chain tool to do the job. With that sorted, shift cables are threaded next. Each one slides through its shifter, along the frame, and into the derailleur pinch bolt, where tension can be fine-tuned for smooth gear changes. Then comes a nifty third-hand tool, perfect for holding the brake calipers closed while we tighten the brake cable with an Allen key. Right after, we cap off those cable ends to keep everything neat and prevent fraying. Once the mechanical essentials are in place, we turn to aesthetics and comfort, wrapping bright white tape around the classic drop handlebars. Starting at each bar end. We spiral the tape with slight overlaps and guide it neatly around the brake levers. finishing with a tight, professional look secured by isoband near the tops. Finally, we step back and present the fully assembled Colnago, reborn in vibrant red and white. Its fork, drivetrain, brakes, and cockpit all converge in a harmonious blend of vintage style and modern functionality.